Welcome back, my little lambs. It's time for another episode of NT Sheep's Digital Wonderlands. Welcome back, my little lambs. We're diving into the world of Halo, a game that has become a classic and industry standard in how to make and not make a thrilling FPS with an awesome story and lore. Nintendo had Mario, Sega had Sonic, Microsoft has Master Chief. Halo would become a franchise that would span multiple systems and become a pop culture icon in its own right. I did a 5-minute Friday video a few weeks ago, and we're picking up where I left off on that, with Master Chief just being woken up and beginning his system checks and calibrations as the enemy boards and tries to take command of the ship. Let's grab our snacks and drinks, and let's go! I'm old enough to remember when the Xbox and Halo first came out. In fact, I was in my late teens back then. My cousins got an Xbox, and Halo was obviously one of their first games, so I enjoyed watching them play it and play it with them. Back then, a lot of people were making fun of Microsoft for getting into the home video game market, and nobody would have expected Halo and the Xbox to end up becoming one of the biggest franchises and game systems over the next few years, and definitely make their mark on the market. The first part of Halo is one part tutorial and one part story setup and lore. Prior to games like this, video games would usually come with an instruction manual that would tell you all you needed to know about the controls, the characters, and the story of the video game. When Halo and other games like it came out in the late 90s and early 2000s, this form of storytelling plus tutorial started to become a lot more common, and over the years would become pretty much a standard for any sort of first-person shooter or story-driven game.
Showing green across the board. Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh god, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
At this part of the tutorial, there's nothing for us to do but follow along. We don't have any weapons. The game will slowly start to tell us what buttons do what as we move along. Our main goal here is just get to the bridge, and luckily, since most of this is pretty much scripted events, we're not going to have to worry.
Chief, Cortana says to get to the bridge, double quick. Covering fire! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. You can't hide from me. Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then.
I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Now the tutorial has become a lot more active participation for us. We're not just running around following people leading us to the checkpoints that we need to get to. We've got our first weapon and we're going to start collecting more as we battle our way off the ship and try and escape. So, let the fun begin. It's been over 20 years since I last played this game. Let's see if I can remember how to fight.
I lost him.
Careful, it could be anywhere. Stay sharp, everybody. Stay sharp.
I'll clear over here.
Combat teams on deck 7 and 8. Fall back to secondary defensive position.
Area secure.
Another!
Do you see him? Oh, Neo.
A lot of video games would allow your character to carry multiple weapons, basically turning you into a walking armory. You could have 5, 10, or more weapons and choose them as you needed to based on what kind of enemies you were facing and stuff. Halo was one of the first games to introduce real-world military tactics of basically there's only 2 weapons that you have with you. Some sort of combat rifle and then a sidearm or some sort of melee weapon. This definitely made gameplay interesting because as you would progress further, you would have to decide what weapons were the best ones to keep with you. You could definitely have fun and stick to using only your side's weapons, but the enemies in this game definitely have weapons that are better than yours, so sometimes it's advantageous to go ahead and swap out one of your side weapons or one of your main weapons for an enemy's version. At this point in the tutorial, there's really not much more I'm going to be able to add. It's pretty much taught us everything we need to know now. About the only other things that are going to pop up is eventually we're going to get to where we can grab some grenades, so it's going to tell us how to use those. And it's also going to tell us how we can start doing melee attacks and what button to use for that, and how we can try and sneak up on enemies to get one-hit silent kills. So from here on out, let's just have fun and watch and enjoy the show.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
What the? You got me? Let's find him. I don't see anything.
This is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel borders until not personnel. Fall back to evac stations.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast door is closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. Really? We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening. I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. They're right on top of us. Let's find another way through. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait, we need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. Analyzing. The door's control mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the butt of your weapon. Keep your head down! There's two of us in here now, remember? It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
And now we come to one of the last little bits of the tutorial that is going to give us a chance to get some good practice, and this is going to become a very good tactic for the rest of the game. Grenades are going to be very important for taking out large groups or damaging enemies that have their own shields. Learning how to properly judge how to throw them and how you might be able to bounce them sometimes is going to be a key tactic to learn. So take your time here to get used to it. It's also pretty darn fun watching things blow up.
No.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
I knew it! The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? Yeah, there's the impact. There's nothing we can do.
Well, my little lambs, this brings us to the end of the video. We have successfully completed the tutorial / first mission of the game. We've landed on the mysterious Halo ring. Sadly, none of our friends survived, so we're all alone, except for Cortana, who's stuck with us in our head. But if this video gets enough likes and views, I think I'll start doing a Halo video every Wednesday. If not, the next couple of Wednesdays may just be miscellaneous videos until I find something that seems to fit. Leave a like and a comment if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching, my little lambs, and I hope to see you again next time in the Digital Wonderlands.